wash presentation part of it. Now I want to show you that we got some fresh clean water out of your sink. I had the RC Fred to go get that for us, so it's no magical water. Now for a couple questions. Does anybody in the household have any sinuses, allergies, breathing problems? Okay, the husband does. And what about the kids? Anyone? Okay, great. So now what kind of medications are they taking? Okay, over the counter, alrighty. And let me ask you another question. Would you say your house is a little dusty or a whole lot dusty? Medium dusty. Okay, great. Now who does the dusting in the house? Okay, the wife. Does the kids help once in a while? Okay, all right. Now the reason for these questions is because the air purifier is going to immediately start removing dust and allergens from your air, which can affect your health. Now this is the most used portion of the rainbow. Stop. You never have to put this in the closet. It's going to run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You know when you get up in the morning and you see those little particles flying around? Well, these are some of the things that's going to be bothering your health and make it better for you. Pause. Action. So every time someone walks through the house or walks across the carpet, they're going to be stirring all that up. And the purifier is going to be sucking it in and moving it through. Now, were you shocked to see that many dust particles in your house? Okay, yeah, I was too. I was very shocked. Now, unfortunately for you, this is what's flying around your house. This is what you're breathing. This is what the kids are breathing. And this is another reason why you need a purifier like the rainbow in your house. Pause. So now this is how the rainbow works. The rainbow is going to take all these see the little particles flying in? It's going to take all the dust and allergens that's in your air. It's going to go in here and lock it into the water, and it's not going to return. It's going to stay in the water, and fresh, washed, clean air is going to come out. For the dusting part, you're going to leave this running on 24, like I said, 24/7, 365 days. It's like having someone dust for you every second, because every second it is containing. Every second it's taking the air in. It means less dusting for you. If you dust once a week, it's going to get to where you're dusting once a month. It's going to be cleaner air for anyone that's suffered from allergens. And it's just, like I said, it's just like having someone dust for you. Pause. So like I was saying, the allergies and the dust and the hair particle, all the stuff is going to go in and come out. Imagine like when you're going down a dust road and all the dust is flying on the dirty old dust road, and then say you go back a couple of days later and it's wet, or the dew first thing in the morning, and you look in the rearview mirror and there's nothing behind you, because wet dirt can't fly. So once it goes in, it attaches to the water holds it, the little spin in there cycles it through, fresh, washed, clean air comes out the back. Now for us, asthma and allergy certification came. Stop. So there's a foundation, the Asthma and Allergy Foundation. They came to us and they checked our machine out, and they're like, you guys, it's so great. We would like for you to put your label on your machine. So we are certified by the Asthma Allergy Foundation Corporation. So that's a big to-do, because they're very picky about what works, and if it doesn't work for their patients and their clientele, then they're not going to ask you to cover it. So we are certified by them. Action. Okay, so you're here helping out your friend do the demo, because Fred is getting his and he's doing his demos. Now Fred, how long have you had your rainbow? Oh, okay, only 3 weeks? Great, and how do you like it? You love it. Just like all of us, we love this machine. Okay, and you've had how many demos? 3 demos and 3 sales. All right. And how long did it take you to notice a difference in your house of the air content? 3 days. Airier, lighter, fresh? Okay, great. All right, that's wonderful. So just remember, every time someone walks across your carpet, or the dogs come running through, the kids are playing, the dust and particles are going to be stirred up, and just like this here, you see them, they're being pulled in. So running your air purifier 24 hours a day, somewhere nice and low, just like this, it's very quiet, it's constantly dusting, it's constantly cleaning. Your air is going to feel so much fresher and airier and lighter, and you're definitely going to notice. Okay, so like I said, running it all day long is going to be awesome. Now, when I go on my errands, there's a speed that's high and low. You can turn it on the high end so that when you go to stop.
Action.
Okay, so running the rainbow on low in whatever room you have it in, if it's, say it's in the living room and you've got it on low, you've been having it for a while, that's doing great, but you're gonna wanna move it around because it does only cover a certain amount of square footage. So just run it in the different areas. I put mine in each room an hour at a time. Now when I do go on errands, like say if I go to the grocery store, I'm gonna turn it on high because high is gonna rotate it in a room 6 times. That's really moving that dust. It's really cleaning the allergens out. So you do want to move it around, and I would at least put it on high in each room for 10 minutes, each room 10 minutes a day. It just gets that air circulating. It just sucks it up a little bit faster. Now I've got some, I wanted you to see the difference in the airflows. So if you don't mind putting your hand over here and feeling that low. Okay, now we're going to do high. Like I said, 10 minutes at least each room. But when I go to do my errands, I do it for at least an hour on high, or a little bit over an hour if I'm gone. Your water's in there, so you're going to be good for an hour or so. I would not leave it on high for very long. Like I wouldn't do it for 3 or 4 hours, but you could. Just make sure you get the proper amount of water. Now we're going to also deodorize the room. I want you to tell me what you think this smell is. I'm going to turn it on high for a few seconds. Okay. Yes, it's very relaxing. That is our orange, and that's our relaxing fragrance. Now I do have some other ones that we're going to try out. Let me know what you think about this one. So the rainbow purifies, deodorizes, sanitizes, and dusts. It's just a great machine. Pause. Okay, so what you're getting back out when the particles go in and get attached in the water, you're getting fresh, clean, water-washed air.
Action.
So I want to show you the difference in the water. Now we've had it on probably 15, 20 minutes, and then we had it on high for 30 seconds. So I want to show you what the water looks like. So see all the dust particles and everything in there now? Okay, now that's just amazing. That's just amazing. Stop.
Action.
So now if I was to put some of this in a glass, in a water glass, would you drink some of it? Absolutely. No way. But to be honest with you, it's actually safer when you have water and dust particles in it because, we leave our glasses out, we leave tea out. So dust particles get into it. It's better to drink it because it's going to go through your body and go out. But if you were to breathing these allergens and these dust mites and dog hair and stuff, when you're breathing it, it goes in and it gets trapped. So it is a lot safer to drink, even though we would not. And you're going to notice in your house, like Fred said, 3 to 4 days, he could smell an airy, light, fresh, clean in his house. Pause.
Action.
And so another neat thing about the rainbow is, whatever you put in the rainbow, it will change the function of the purifier. So now I'm going to put a cap full of this in, and I want you to tell me where you think you may have smelled it or where you think it reminds you of. So now, what building do you think you've been in that you went? Okay, doctor's offices. It smells nice and clean. So this is an on-contact germ killer. You put it in there. It helps keep people that's not sick. It helps them keep from not getting sick. Say one of the kids come home from school and they got a little flu. They've caught at school or something. So you want to use this. Put it in your machine. I would put it in and put it on high for 30 minutes. Just to help get that room clean and get it going, so it's got a little bit of the germ killer in it. Pause. Right, because like I said, this is something they use, and it goes through their ventilation system, so when you've got this on high running it, it's kind of like swimming through like the hospital, the doctor's office ventilation system. Also, if you're cooking fish, like I did the other night, and my husband said put some of that in there, but fish, bacon, anything that you may be cooking that has a pretty good odor to it, you can put this in and it will definitely help kill that odor.